Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. So I'm outside the Hutton Moor Leisure Centre. This is in Weston-Super-Mare on the west side of England, and basically there's a brick festival here today. I've been booked into this for quite a while, so I've been looking forward to it, and it's quite a nice sunny day. We've had a lot of rain here in the UK over the past couple of weeks. It's been fairly stormy, but luckily for us we've got blue sky. It's a little bit breezy, a little bit chilly as well. It's the 5th of November, yeah, so this is where the event is going to be held. That's the main entrance there. There's a few people milling around. I think there's people that go to the gym and things like that, which is just opened. But the Lego event doesn't start till 10 o'clock. So it's just after 7:30. So we've got a little bit of time to unpack the car, get into the venue and get everything set up and ready. Right, so this is the entrance here, or where we're loaded up. Hall's pretty quiet at the moment, as you can see. It's just after 7:30. These are my tables here, so that's where I am today. And this is my car all full of Lego, and I've got to get this all unpacked and into the hall. So I've started unpacking already, so we've got some boxes on the table here. I'm still getting stuff out of these boxes here. There's poly bags and stuff in here, but it's quite a decent sized table, which is great. Right, that's all of my sets out of the boxes here. As you can see, it's all just pretty willy-nilly stacked up at the moment. So I've got to sort of arrange this into some kind of discernible order now. This could take a while. Right, so I've got my store pretty much finished. I've got quite a few sets still left to go out here. There's never enough room on these things, as always. So I'm going to start at one end and sort of show you everything that I've got. The tables are really deep on here, so what I've done is I've put all my Christmas sets here at the front. I've sort of got an extra one there, so I'm not quite sure where that's going to fit in at the moment, but there's quite a few of the older Christmas sets here and winter sets all in one side. Obviously at the back we've got some modular buildings, the garage, we've got the diner, some of the larger ones here, Disney Castle, Crocodile Locomotive. There's my greengrocer. We've got the Lego house sets down here. I thought I'd put those all together in the same area. Friends sets, some idea sets over here, architecture, and then we get to the gifts with purchase over this end here. There's loads of different sets around here. Some Speed Champions at the front. And then we've got my poly bags, which are all neat and tidy at the moment. They normally get trashed within about 5 minutes. There's a book, and then we've got some larger sets again. We've got the VW Camper, Avengers Tower, Spider-Man set here. Going further up at the back, I've got some of my poly bags where I've got duplicates of those. And then we've got some of the helmets at the top there. And then over this side is where I've got all my Star Wars stuff. So there's not that much Star Wars stuff today, but I've got a few bits and bobs. And then we've got Harry Potter as well. So there's Harry Potter, Batman, all the sort of superhero stuff here. I've got quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff, as you can see, and then I've got a couple of sets at the back. And this is what it looks like from the back, so it's obviously see the back of all the sets. There's my tower there, and then I've got a box here, and this is full of all other stuff, which I just haven't had room for, and I'll put out later as and when I get spaces. Right, so this is what's going to be greeted when people come to the Brick Festival and walk through the door. As you can see, there's loads of stuff. Quite a few stalls. Everyone's just about ready. It's around about 20 to 9 o'clock. So we've got some Brick Festival people. We've got some loose bricks and things like that. Got some t-shirts for sale. £5, that's not bad. £15, sorry. All sizes available. And then they had some loose bricks as well. £7 a cup. Where you can literally just go mad and fill it with whatever you can find in here. All sorts of stuff in this. Got loads of stuff for sale at the back there. Sellers all around. There's some displays here. This is a Star Wars model, which I've seen a few times. Interesting that they've got it so you can view it both sides and have a look what's happening in the back of some of these displays. Now this is a one I've not seen before. This looks like it's a Dalek invasion. I do like those Daleks, they're really good. I really like how they've done those. And a couple of other displays which I've seen before at other brick festivals. You've got the Avatar tree there. You've got the Concorde, which I don't think is the official Lego Concorde, it's one that's been pre-built. And you've got the Blackbird as well, by David Willoughby. That's there. A couple of these boxes as well, which I think move, and yes, things happen with these. And we've also got all these larger bricks as well by Kate Harvey. I like how they're all done. The 1x1s, and we've got 1x2s, 2x4s in all different colours. And this section here is behind me, rather nice model of a roller coaster. It's probably at Alton Towers because there's a massive queue, because there's always massive queues if you've ever been to Alton Towers here in the UK. On every single roller coaster and every theme park it's pretty busy, but that's really nice. And look at all these minifigures, and these are all for sale as well. There's absolute loads of them. I mean, as I said, I'm not hugely into my minifigures, but such a selection of minifigures, all the way down to the Simpsons ones over here. And we got some packets as well. Over here we got the buckets again of all the Lego, where you can just build and play with all this kind of stuff. So it's great that they've always got these around, so people can have a sit down and actually build some Lego. And we've got some more models over here. It's another Star Wars. Sebi Freeman's done this. It's obviously a battle. I like how they've got all the these sort of laser beams all coming across there. That's pretty good. And I'll give you a sneak peek as well inside the inner workings. And as we go along, someone here that's just built quite a lot of the brick heads. So these are the ones that you can sort of buy. There's Mickey and Minnie. They're really, really rare. I'm so disappointed I've never got one of those. And we've got the Winnie the Pooh set as well. The Up House. Obviously someone's a Disney fan because I've got all the Disney sets. And there's the Disney train. I think it's the Toy Story train. Oh, it's a Toy Story train. That's quite old, that. That looks like a mock there. Some interesting builds. As we go along here, we've got the machine, which isn't working yet, but it'll be working later, I'm sure. This looks fairly impressive here. So we've got all sorts going on. We've obviously got some sets which have been mocked and made slightly bigger. We've got the train around. Really like how this looks. Absolutely fantastic. Just the detail, attention to detail. Absolutely amazing. Derek Evans is the person that's done all this. And we've got some other sets as well. So I just like the way they've integrated some of the sets, like the birdhouse and the sunflowers and the daffodils, but then sort of made more of it. It looks absolutely amazing. Underwater scene here. And this is brilliant with the parrots and the cockatiels and all the birds. Absolutely amazing. So just some amazing things you can do with Lego if you put your mind to it. Right then, so it's about 5 minutes until the doors open. Seems quite calm and relaxed at the moment. I'm not expecting it to be majorly busy today. I don't think they've sold quite as many tickets at this event as they have at previous events, but hopefully it'll be busy enough. As you can see, everybody seems quite calm. Nobody's running around too much at the moment. So we'll just wait for those doors to open and get people to come in and have a look round. Right, the doors have opened and the first people have started to come in. Fingers crossed it's reasonably busy today. Right, just a quick update. It's very, very busy. It's around about 11:45, and I've had loads and loads of sales so far, so I'm really, really pleased with how the day's going. As you can see, it's pretty busy. So yes, I'm going to keep cracking on with my stall. I've still got quite a few things left. I've been replenishing things on my table as and when I sort of sell them. So the table's still looking fairly full as things are at the moment. Anyway, I'll try and do another update a little bit later on. Right, so it's around about 2:30. There's been a bit of a lull in people coming in. Obviously, there's still a few people around, but it's starting to quieten down now. I've done pretty well though, so I've still got a few sets left, but as you can see, quite a few Harry Potter ones there. There's some Star Wars at the top as well, but a lot of the bigger sets have gone. My modular buildings have gone, which is fantastic. But yeah, I've still got quite a serious selection of sets left here, which is amazing. So I'm pleased to be able to have at least something decent for people to look at when they come in. Right, that's pretty much it. The day's done. It's 4 o'clock. It's time to start packing away. As you can see, I've still got a few sets left, but I did bring extra sets today with me, so that's absolutely fine. I've actually done pretty well. I'm quite pleased. Not quite as good as the last Brick Festival here back in May, but I'm not far off. I've taken a decent amount of money, which is fantastic. So I need to pack all this stuff away, put it back in my car. And that was pretty much it for all the filming that I did at the actual event. Sorry I didn't take any more video. I was very, very tired at the end of yesterday. Today is Monday, and I'm back at home again, as you can see. So yeah, the event went really, really well. After the event finished last night, I packed my car pretty quickly. I got away for around about 4:30, which was brilliant. Drove about an hour, stopped at a pub, had some dinner, which was really nice because I was pretty tired. And then I got home around about 8:30, I think it was, in the evening. Pretty much went straight to bed because I was absolutely shattered. It was a very, very successful day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The whole day was really, really good. I met some really, really nice people, a lot of the traders and a lot of the people that obviously bought stuff from me as well. I had lots of people recognize me as well from YouTube. So if you were one of those people that came over to say hello, thank you very much. It was really nice to meet everybody. Everybody was very kind and very nice, and obviously a few people even bought some things off me as well, so that's always much appreciated. In about a week's time, I'll do a video of how the event went, what sort of things I sold, and just sort of talk a little bit more in depth about the items that I sort of took with me and sold and how it all went, and give you some facts and figures and things like that. So keep an eye out for that in about a week's time. But that's it pretty much for now. Thank you very much to the Brick Festival people for holding such a wonderful event. Thank you to all the people, as I say, that either came to the event and said hello, or the other traders as well. It was nice to have a chat with a few of the other traders as well, and have a catch up with them. So thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.